What is this? What is it for? Well, what do you think, friends? Take a look now. Oh, look. Oh my gosh, what do you think this is? Can't see it well? Let me show it like this. What do you think this is? Huh? What about this, huh? Pause the video and write your comments. Hit pause and leave your comments.
Subtitles made by...
So many different ideas come up about the hut. Well, some that have come true and some that haven't. I mean, real and unreal ones. And of course, there are big holes in the hut, really. But in winter, I spent the night in the cold. I spent the night when it was -20. That's how it was. Well, that's it. I keep preparing. Gashin, the pipe has arrived. Let's see. Well, friends, I completely forgot. I actually brought here the money for Kumi Kenge, Zadanu, and they'll be in them. You can't always wear boots either.
So, well, what do we have? Here's what we have. Sand.
Which I'm going to lay out with stones now. Either I'll put the stove in, then use stones. We'll see. So, well, here, I've cleaned up the place. You can compare how it was and how it is now. You can look, watch. There are still some nasty wrappers lying around. So now let's do the most important thing. Let's measure the pipe. That's the biggest intrigue. If it doesn't fit, we'll have to make a space, or what's it called? Or a connector, basically. I don't know, like an adapter. Oh, I remembered. Let's take a look. Just compare. Oh. And it turns out it's just barely enough. I'm unsure what to create. Let's just give it a shot. Let's put it next to it. We need to... So the diameters are almost the same, but the pipe's diameter is a bit bigger. By the way, that's exactly how it should be done for it to heat up. That's what we'll do. But there, you see, the pipe on top is pressed against the... wood. Now we'll adjust all of this. And if it really becomes a problem, if it starts to smoke here, although honestly, I don't think it will. I know what I'll do. I can surround it with stones, cover it with sand, that's it. Yeah, it's almost coming out. That's just great, guys, really. So right now our task is to align the pipe. We'll probably have to we'll probably have to climb up. Otherwise it's not clear what's going on here and how. But here At most, you can do it like this. So how about here? Insulate it and insulate it here. We'll do one more thing.
Okay.
Everything is fine. No need to panic, friends. It jammed right away. Our stove! It was just fine. A miracle. Alright. Okay, so what are we doing now? Now we need to install the stove, put the pipe on it, and then adjust the pipe like this.
Why is this interesting?
Because the roof got warped. Yeah. It's clear, friends, the roof got warped. Along with this thing here, whatever it's called. Damn, what's it called? Anyway, I'll do everything now. I'll do everything and turn it on. Okay, friends, let's set up the stove and adjust the pipe, as it's currently pointless. Later, I'll bring some of that non-combustible, non-combustible material here.
With wool, this mineral wool, or whatever it's called, basically the one that doesn't burn.
So that's how things are right now. So we're going to put the legs on. The legs are removable, but we're going to do them like this. Like this.
Such gaps, just listen.
Second. Stop after 3 to keep the spark plugs intact.
Where the stick is, a little chip.
Okay, here we go. We did it. Now we're putting it in place. On the legs. Oh, shake, 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 shake. That's how we put it on the legs.
So now that means we... The sun is outside. Now we're using life hack number 1. Oh!
Of course, that's how it is.
So now we place the stove as close as possible. As close as possible.
Yes. All of this will need to be covered with insulation, then closed up, and that's it.
Or with asbestos, but I can't find asbestos anywhere. Guys, it's some kind of damn problem.
So, well, this way it'll be easier to heat, right? Now we need to maximize it. Maximum, but let's marry them. Oh, damn, lifting balls on, but damn. Balsamin. Damn, yeah, no way. She definitely fit in. She definitely fit in. That can't be, guys. She definitely fit in. She definitely fit in. The stove looks, of course, very small. Let's hope for its high efficiency. Alright. So, well, let's take a look. Here, everything is dirty, of course, but that's the job. This is installation work. It's never spotless.
Here.
Well, is it too low? No, it's fine. You need to heat the air from below. It'll rise up.
Friends, what do you think? How do you like Pachura? Damn, and how did the pipe, most importantly, fit?
I don't know. Look, I'll show you everything now. Look, the main thing, guys, is that the pipe fit right in, just perfectly. It doesn't go any further. But you can hammer it in. You shouldn't do that. The surface is flat, of course, but not level. I see it. Damn, how cool. It's half the size. Look, that's the stove. Yeah, it's like that.
Well, that stove is too powerful. For the hut, it's way too powerful.
And this one, just look, if you look from here it is standing like that.
Now we'll tidy things up here. Damn, it feels so nice in the hut now. Right away. It's just so good. You know, friends, right away it feels like a hotel, you know? But what hotel? It's our native hut. So, we need some metal here. 2 pieces of metal would be good here. You see, the sheets are covered with metal. This one here, 1. It would be good to have a big sheet here, 1 and 2.
But they cost over 1,000 rubles each, so it won't work. We'll leave these metal pieces here and start here now.
Let's go take a look. Now we're going to work here. Whatever. However, we'll do it somehow. Well, you know, it needs to be so that they reflect it and so on. It's the same here. That's how I see it.
A big sheet.
Oh,
That's just great. We'll just update it to make it look nicer, more interesting. We'll update it just like that. The sheet to make it look nicer, more interesting. Well, let this one stay here. It also reflects. Why not? Everything's great. Here we are, these friends. There was a sheet like that there right here. Should we do it like this? But, well, I'll bring it. Well, I can't promise, but I'll try.
really? It would be nice to do the sheets like this too. By the way, we also need to straighten the pipe.
Alright, I'm off. Alright, guys, I'm gonna straighten the pipe. And you guys, well, go ahead and have a smoke for now.
That's how it is. Everything seems to be standing straight. Well, a little bit, it doesn't look very straight, does it? It's leaning a bit.
Well, right now it's leaning a little that way. I'll just straighten it out a bit now. Alright, let's do it. So, what's next?
Screwdriver. Let's fasten it.
So, let's fasten our sheets. When they sent me this stove, my friends sent it to me as an ad. They just sent it to me.
I said, well, I told my wife, I'll take it to Grandpa's cabin. She said, are you crazy? What if someone steals it?
Well, if someone steals it, then, I mean, if there are people like that, what can you do? But it's really cool, really cool.
But once... well, the screws break and we... So, well, okay, there are some here. Again, you see how convenient it is. You can even put it here. A box. It seems small. It looks like it won't fit.
Yeah, right. All my friends have finished with this. So now what I want to do is bring some stones here and lay them all around, put some metal here, and that's it. Then we'll try to flood it. This mess, we'll clean it all up. In general, it'll be fine, I think. We'll see. Well, friends, here it is, the oven. This is how it turned out after all. So, I also want to put a board here. I have one board. I'll dig a bit here, get everything ready, and I'll put another board here. Hold on, I'll bring it as I go. This one, this one. So, obviously, we'll show this now. We'll dismantle this, get rid of it. Okay.
We'll dismantle it, get rid of it. Okay.
Okay, we can even get in here. I have a big board like that, but it won't fit here. It's a bit too small, although it does look pretty cool. I found some great smelling resin kindling, friends. Let's light up the stove. Of course, such a buzz. So I'll say right away, don't say anything about the firewood. It's wet. I hung it here and put it here so it would dry out. Alright, well, hood stove, let's get to work.
It's pulling right in there.
Guys, it's so clean and cool. I love it like this.
Yeah.
The first charge, the furnace, Templar style.
Yeah, there will definitely be trash here all the time.
So, friends, let's take a look. It's not as interesting as it could be, but let's...
Went out?
Well,
The main thing, it got stuck in the pipe. It's just something really. Okay, I'm opening it all the way, Zonic.
Started humming.
No smoke is visible, the pipe. Look, pay attention, friends. The pipe is standing straight, the pipe is straight. When I got here, it was crooked like this. You can rewind and check. Now it's straight, everything's cool. We have time. Oh, it's almost lunchtime soon. I'll close the door and just sit like this right away. There's a lot of space. It's immediately clean, nice, cool. All right, now let's try it.
Reduce the thrust a bit.
See, barely.
It smells a little like burnt paint. Well, just a little bit, but that's how it should be in all ovens. Let's open it all the way, let it run at full power, and then we'll figure out the volume and come up with what to do next, right?
Oh, it's getting warm. Now I'm satisfied. Now everything's good. I brought my shoes here.
Great, I like it. Now that everything is set, let's head out.
What a strong wind. Our chimney is smoking.
All right then, maybe it'll calm down by evening. Here's the metal part we brought for nothing. I'll take it upstairs and put it down now.
Alright, now we need to have lunch, friends, and take care of the firewood. I want to bring some really good ones here. There's a plane flying somewhere. I want to bring some really good ones here. I'll also clear this with a shovel so no one trips. Here, I'll take this little thing and show you now, friends.
That's all there is.
That's all there is, friends. Ural. Everything is fine.
So let's see what I found. When I was taking apart the Veterania stove, I'll close the wind now.
So look, here's a plug like this. Rye bread. Well, I don't know how old it is, but it was in there. Then there's a key like this.
Look, a cool antique, a candle, a track from a swamp tractor. They even brought it here.
All right, Antiques, our museum, let's say.